less traveled appear to be more clearer. Mirror on the wall, please tell him I'm a boss. When the money falls, I'm telling them don't.
What is going on, guys? This is WMMFY here, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you my 4,000 subscriber special, which is basically my setup. Now, my setup has changed a lot since like 4 months ago. I changed my room, I changed my setup, I fixed a lot of things. So that's basically how I've changed it, and it looks much better. So I just want to thank you all for 4,000 subscribers, and let's just go for 5,000 subscribers next. Meanwhile, 5,000 subscribers is an even bigger milestone. So I really don't know what I'm going to do right at 5,000 subscribers. But I just want to thank you all for 4,000, and I really do appreciate it. I'm not going to stand here and blabber around anymore, because I really don't like when people blabber around and start off the videos. So let's just get into the setup. So before we go ahead into the setup, I'm just going to show you my room. So let's just start with this wall right here. This is just basically air conditioning, because it gets really cold in here at the winter. Pretty fucking cold inside here now. But yeah, and here we got a lighthouse. I don't know, it just stands on this thing right here just because it's really empty here. And here we got a Darth Vader, what do you call it? Darth Vader, like clock or alarm or whatever. I really don't know what it's called. And right here we got this remote for the air conditioning, not really anything special. So we're just gonna move on closer here. So here we got some deodorant and some other shit, which is basically not important at all. Here we got a cool little thing, which is basically the Google Cardboard. And Google Cardboard is a really cool thing if you want to have virtual reality really cheap. And here we got a little cool thing, basically. Here we got a EGX map, and it has Mars Bar's signature there. And I just want to thank Josh or Mills1 Gaming for that thing he sent me in the mail, and I really do appreciate it, because I'm a really big fan of Mars Bar. You probably know, because I probably use all his music in my videos. So if you think I'm a fanboy, I really don't care, but I use his music. That's basically it. Here we got a YouTube gaming sticker, 2 Rockstar stickers, a CEX, which I really don't know what it is, GoPro stickers, yeah. And here we got some Razer stickers. I really don't use this sticker, I just feel like they just fit in here, because these shelves are really empty. That's kind of why I have them here. Here we got some random games and movies, which I really don't play, because, yeah, I have a Mac, hashtag Mac Life, really don't care. Here we got a Hop-Hog HD PVR2, which I really don't use anymore, because I really don't record my own gameplay. It just takes, it's like 5 cables going through that thing, and it just messes up my cable management, and it looks like shit when I have it up. So that's basically why I don't use it. Moving on, here we got how big is the screen? Like 36 inches, something like that. This is like a TV screen, and I really don't use that. I don't use that either, because my brothers, and I just don't see the point of using a big one. I'm going to have a smaller one. Here we got my PS4, which stands right here, and it's on right now, so I'm going to show you that in a second. And here we got my piece, like my games, GTA 5, Far Cry 4, and Watch Dogs. Still haven't upgraded that amount of games, because I just don't want to play PS4 anymore. It's getting really boring. We got 2 PS4 controllers right here. We got a white PS4 controller and a black one. Here we got some Jesus shit I really don't know, because it's my brother's. And yeah, here we got some cash dollar bill, y'all, and a turtle, which stands right up here. And let's move on just a little. We're getting really close to the setup right now. So here we got a chair and some clothes on, because you really care about that. Here is like a really empty wall. I'm gonna probably put a poster up here, because it looks really like nothing in here. Here we got my bed, which is actually a sofa as well. Here we got a table with my school computer on. And if you want to know the specs, I'll tell you right now. Or do I? I'm gonna open it 1 second. Oh, fuck. Here we go. It's turning on, yeah. So this is it has an Intel Core i5 3232, I don't even know what it's called. And it has like 8 gig of RAM, and it has something else. It can run like some ordinary games. It runs Photoshop really good, and pretty much it's a decent computer to have on the go. and it really helps. Like, yeah, it's my school's computers, and I kind of owned. I don't know how it works, but if I break it, I have to pay for it and blah blah blah. So I really don't care. But this is my school computer. If anyone was wondering what this was. And here we got my iPad, which is iPad 4, 64 gig, 16 gig iPad, which I only use for movies, Netflix, and chill. Basically, that's all I'm using this thing for. And yeah, here we got some ordinary lights, or not lights, but I don't know what, the candles or whatever you call it. But yeah, that's pretty much been on that thing. And almost we're here on my door, which we really don't care about. And here we got some other shit we don't really care about. And here we got a shelf with some other shit on which we don't really care about, but I'm showing it anyway. And finally, okay, we can go over here. As you can see here, we got some other shit we don't really care about. And these speakers right here, they just annoy the shit out of me. Like they just place them in here and they stay here forever. And here we got a poster, which is the Simpsons poster. It's not really a poster, it's like a holographic thing. It's like 3D. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's 3D. Yeah. So yeah, let's stop the blabbering and just get into the setup. So here's my setup, and it's really minimal. I don't really have that many things. Well, I do have a lot of things, but I kind of hit them all everywhere. So starting from this, you're probably like, why do you have your speaker behind there? Because it looks like shit. That's pretty much where only place I can place them, just because I don't have space right here. And also, if I take it any farther, it'll, the cable will like break, not break, but yeah, it'll not work. And this screen is a Philips screen. I really just use it for PlayStation 4. And yeah, nothing really special about that one. Here we got a Razer keyboard, a Razer Black Widow Ultimate 2000, and I don't know what the year it was, but it's Battlefield 4 edition, and it really looks decent when you have the lights turned on. Here we got a mouse, which is basically the Razer Def Adder mouse from 2012. I don't know, I haven't upgraded a mouse in such a long time. And you're probably thinking, where does the cable go? And yes, I actually drilled a hole right here. And you're probably thinking, why did you drill a hole in your desk? No, I did that because I'm a Mars bar fanboy. No, I didn't do that. I just really like it because it makes my cable go under my desk and you can't really see them. And here we got my two screens, which is basically a Samsung S2 40-390. Totally didn't read that straight from the monitor. But yeah, these two monitors are really good. If you want to buy them, just buy them because they're really, really good monitors. And I bought them for like, how much was it? Like £60, no, £70, and they were really, really good screens. They work like just really flawless, 1920 by 1080, and really good screens. And here we got my blue Snowball, and basically it has a pop filter with it, of course. So a blue Snowball and a pop filter. As you can see, I can just change on this thing right here. So I can put it right here and it'll like cover the microphone and it won't get all those P sounds, like when you say the word, for example, P, you can hear it much, like you don't hear it as good in the blue Snowball with the pop filter. And here we got my computer, and you're probably thinking, you're a Mac faggot. Yes, I'm a Mac faggot. Go kill yourself, I really don't care. Don't actually kill yourself, but yeah, I have a Mac, really don't care. I really don't use it for gaming or anything. I play Black Ops 2 occasionally and it works. So, works for me, really don't care. And behind here, we got my sick cable management. We got my LEDs as well, the red LEDs. You can change the color, obviously. So, if I want to change the color, I can change the color, but I really don't care. I just keep it as red because it matches the background. And basically, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna under my desk. And by the way, this chair is, do not buy it. As you can see right here, it already has a little tear right there, and it's pissing me off because it looks like shit. So I'm just gonna move this chair. So as you can see under here, it's pretty dark under here, but yeah. So you can see my cable management. All my cables go through this thing, pretty much almost all of them. And we got another like cables here. You can see my little power, my LEDs. And under here, we got my other cables. You can't really see that good because this camera is an iPhone 5. And here you can see the hole I drilled for my You can't really see, can you? Yeah, you can see right there. You can see the hole I drilled for my keyboard. And if you think it looks bad, I really don't care. As I said, it worked for me, and I think it looks good. And here we got my plastic thing. I got for my cables. We got a little. I need to fix those cables, but it's kind of hard because the cables are just they're really short, so I really can't get that much. Like I just can't get much spacing between them, and yeah. Here we go. This looks pretty shit. I have to agree with you. It looks so shit. Right at that point, I really just want I don't like it at all. But yeah, and you got a bong right here. It's not even a bong. It's like it's just like fruit. What do you call it? Like fruit flavor. It's not really drugs anyway. But yeah, and as you can see, this is my setup for 2015. And I'm gonna get another monitor that looks exactly like this one, and I'm gonna put it right there. So it's gonna look like triple monitor setup with 3 screens. And I don't know why I bought that thing right here, because I really don't like it. It looks terrible. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't look terrible. I just don't play my PS4. Just because there's no good games for it. There is good games, but I play a game for 20 minutes and get tired of it. That's basically how gaming is for me today. I really don't care about gaming anymore, and my channel is not about gaming anymore. I really don't want to upload gaming. I only play gaming in the background, but I don't play games. So that's pretty much why I don't have my own gameplay. So yeah, this is my setup for 2015, and I hope you find it good, or yeah, I hope you find it good. And if you want to learn some tricks, like I told you, get some cable ties and drill a hole in your desk. Of course, if you can. Don't drill a hole in your desk if you can't, because then your parents will fucking kill you. But yeah, just drill a hole in your desk if you can, and put your cables through, and then plug into your PC, and then you'll have a sick setup. Because cable management is number one, and my priority of my setup. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the setup video, and as I said, I'll probably leave some of the products in the description. If someone asks where I got this product, I'll probably answer you straight away. But yeah guys, that's pretty much been on my setup for 2015 in November. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for 4,000 subscribers, and I couldn't be happier. I'm really happy for 4,000 subscribers. And I really hope to see you again on my channel in the future. So yeah, anyway, this has been WMMFY for you, and I'm out. Peace.